What's up, Spikes? It's me. I'm Eliot. I'm back in the studio.
That's you.
Yeah, with Bill.
That's me.
Yeah.
Not you.
No. Welcome to episode 3 of this series.
2023 series.
2023 Goliath Gauntlet. I'm still running Dash through the new gauntlet here. Today, Bill's playing Bravo, so we're kind of thinking it's going to be a control-y matchup again. I'm bringing the same equipment as I have in the previous 2 episodes because I'm still not a coward. I'm still trying to assemble Exodia. Impossible to tell if it's good or bad into these matchups unless I try it, right?
Yeah, that's the only way you're ever going to be able to tell is if you get to do it one time.
Exactly. I did, however, go back to the Plasma Pistol because I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit of a slower matchup. I want to get in there for some pingy damage rather than trying to build up on a Hanabi Blaster or a Plasma Barrel Shot.
PBS.
Peanut Butter
Sandwich.
What are you playing?
I am playing Bravo. And yeah, as far as I can tell, this is just a big punch 'em up type of strategy. I got some pummels in here. In fact, I think I might be playing rainbow pummels. So
that's derived information.
Yeah, always on edge.
You should not have told me that.
Well, if I'm not playing rainbow pummels, then you're going to be on edge more. So impossible to say. Anyway, I got the big hammer. I got an Othos, just to potentially come in for 6 sometimes, which is always good. I have the Arcanite Skullcap on my head to just block some extra damage. Tectonic Plating to block some extra damage and to make my attacks cheaper. Crater Fix to block some extra damage. And to maybe give my attacks with Crush +2. Probably not doing that. I don't think that's what this card is played
this
for.
Thing blocks for 3.
It blocks for 3. And then I got Iron Rot Legs to block some extra damage. So
great. I'm not trying to do damage or anything.
Yeah, I would just like to start the game at 2, 4, 6, 27 life.
Jeez. Must be nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, I did win the die roll, but I do think that I want to pressure your hand. So I'm going to go second. So you can start us off.
That's why I started the intro.
That's why it happens every time.
I am Dash, which means that I get to start with a Mechanologist item with cost 2 or less in the arena. It will be this Hyper Driver. It will enter with 3 Steam counters.
You did it.
Thanks.
Nice.
First try. Next, I'm going to pitch this blue crankshaft, 2 resources floating, and I'm going to put a Steam counter on my Plasma Pistol. I'm going to follow that up by paying 1 to play this blue Jumpstart. It costs 1 less because of my Hyperdriver. I will boost it, throttle down. It will have Go Again, and that will trigger my Hyperdriver to remove a Steam counter and add another resource.
So it's coming in for 3?
Coming in for 3 with Go Again.
Okay. Yeah, I think I can be pretty liberal with the cards in my hand. So I'm going to block for 3 with this blue Imposing Visage.
Next, I'm going to play a blue Hyperdriver. Which costs me a resource and enters the arena with a single Steam counter on it. And then that does not have Go Again. So I'm going to arsenal this last card and pass the turn.
That works for me.
Thanks.
Let's clean this up and draw a card. So you got some stuff going on over there, hey?
Nope.
Okay. Well, then I would like to have some stuff going on.
Nope. Stop that.
I'm going to pitch this Cranial Crush to activate my Tectonic Plating. And make myself a Seismic Surge.
You may.
So that's been used. Then I would like to play this Imposing Visage, pitching this Thunderquake to have X equal 2, because it's X and 3. And I'd like to search my deck for an Aura card with cost X or less, put it into the arena, then shuffle. So I have searched here for this Blessing of Deliverance, and I'd like to put it into play. So when it enters the arena, if I have a card in my pitch zone with cost 3 or greater, I draw a card. Both of these are cost 6. I'd like to draw a card.
Oh, too bad you don't get to draw 2.
That would be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy. Then at the beginning of my action phase, I destroy this, reveal the top 3 cards of my deck, and then gain 1 life for each card with cost 3 or greater revealed this way. So I don't have much else that I can do right now. So I think I'm just going to arsenal this card and pass over to you.
Sounds good. I'm going to start things off with my new favorite card, BIOS Update.
Oh,
Next attack action card I boost this turn gets +3. The next time a mech item with cost 2 or less is banished to pay a boost cost, put it into the arena. And then I'm going to follow it up with Tobias Bone.
my boy, Toby.
This is a 0 for 3. It does have boost, so I'll banish the top card. It's a high speed impact. So it will gain Go Again. It will also gain +3 and is a card that I have on the combat chain that has boosted. So you must defend it with an equipment you control if able. And I will remove a counter from this one and a counter from this one, which will destroy this one. And I will get 2 resources.
I will block with my tectonic plate.
Okay, would you like to block with anything else?
Nah.
Please take 4.
I will.
Then I'm going to use one of these resources. I'm going to come in with a Pulse Wave Harpoon, which also has boost. Zipper hit down, so it will have Go Again. And because I have 2 things that have boosted, you must reveal 2 cards from your hand, and I get to choose something with defense 2 or less.
Okay. I'm going to reveal 2 cards to you that are very strategic. Not from an aspect where you could have potentially used them to make me block with them, but because I want to show you what I have.
Oh, good.
I'm going to show you Crippling Crush and Showtime.
Oh. This is sad for me.
Yeah, they both block for 3. So,
yes, so I
just gonna
do not. I just get some information, I guess.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
Writes down. Writes down dead on board. Cool. 4 coming at you, pal.
So I'm at 16. I'm going to block for 2.
Must be nice. Please take 2.
I will take 2.
And then I'll use my last resource here to play an additional hyperdriver. This is another red one, so it will come in with 3 steam counters.
Indeed.
And that doesn't have Go Again. I already have a card in my arsenal and none in my hand, so go ahead.
Okay. So I have a couple of things at the beginning of my turn that I have to deal with. First is this Seismic Surge. So that's going to discount the next attack that I play. And then also this Blessing of Deliverance is going to pop. I'm going to reveal the top 3, and then for each card that costs 3 or more, I'm going to gain a life. So I'm going to gain 0. I'm going to gain 1. I'm going to gain 2.
And not so bad for me.
And then, yeah, let's just go back on top. So I'll gain 2. Then I would like to pitch this Showtime, which is a secret, to activate Bravo. So I'll have 1 resource floating, and until end of turn, my attack action cards with cost 3 or greater gain Dominate. Then I would like to attack with this Crippling Crush. That requires this much. It only costs 6 because of the Seismic Surge, and I've pitched 6 here, so I actually have 1 resource floating still. So yes, I would like to attack you for 11 with Dominate.
And if it deals 4 or more?
Yes.
Well, then I guess I'm not blocking. Take 11.
Oh, I guess I didn't tectonic plating. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But yes, I would like to make you discard 2 cards at random.
At random.
At random.
At random. That's great. That's really
You play this card.
cool and good and fun and great.
You play Bravo.
I
you
do.
play this card.
I like that card.
Yeah,
It's a really good card.
It's a good card. Do you like playing against it?
No.
Okay, so you don't get 0 to 60 zipper hit.
Oh, I wanted both of those. Yeah.
Okay, pass over to you. That was okay.
Was it?
For me.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Well, I'm never going to have 3 hyperdrivers in play if I keep removing counters from them. But also I have to keep removing counters from them to attack. It's hard out here.
It is hard out here.
My good friend Tobias Bone is back.
Toby.
Yeah, starting things off, he will boost. Ooh, a Blessing of Ingenuity down. So that is a Mechanologist card. Means that it will have Go Again. I will remove a counter from this hyperdriver and a counter from this hyperdriver to have 2 resources floating. And this one gets destroyed.
I will choose to block with these legs and with nothing else.
Okay, please take 2.
I will.
And then I will use this resource to attack you with this jump start. I still have one hyperdriver in play, so it does cost one less, and it is an attack for 5. I will boost. It is a high-speed impact, so it will have go again.
I would like to block with this Crater Fist, and I will take 3.
Sounds good. I will just pass the turn after that.
Sounds good. Are you a big fan of like Viking metal or death metal in any capacity?
Oh, God. No.
No?
If I say no, will you not hit me with the mangle or whatever it is that you've got in your hand?
Tear asunder! I'm gonna
So good.
pitch the Stamp Authority to pay for it. So my next Guardian attack this turn gains +1, Dominate, and if it hits a hero, they discard 2 cards. Not at random,
Yes.
but they do discard 2 cards.
Yes.
Then I'm going to pitch this Macho Grande to attack you with this Anothos. It is for 6 because I have 2 or more cards in my pitch zone with cost 3 or greater. So instead of 4, it is +2 to that, so 6, and then +1 from Tear Asunder with Dominate. And if it hits, you discard 2 cards of your choice.
So then I can't block with any of the cards in my hand because I need to discard both of them. So I will block with my equipment so that I guess hopefully live in a universe where I don't just die to your turn, your attack next turn. I would like to block for 3.
Okay, I have a response.
Oh no.
I'd like to play Sigil of Solace in Game 3 life.
Okay. I thought I was getting pummeled. Okay.
No, just Game 3.
So I take 4.
4. Yeah, you take 4, discard 2 cards of your choice.
0 to 60 high octane down.
Okay. Then I'm just going to end my turn.
Great. These get battle worn counters. My turn is nice and simple. I'm going to play this Blessing of Ingenuity by pitching this BIOS update.
Okay.
And then you're good to go.
Okay. I would like to cast Buckle. So this is a new card from Dynasty. It's a 3-cost Guardian action. Your next Guardian attack this turn gets +1, Dominate, and when this hits a hero, destroy an equipment they control with a -1 counter on it. Then I would like to pitch this Rouse the Ancients to attack you with this Anothos for 7 with Dominate.
Huh. Okay. I guess you could if you wanted. Yeah. I mean, I guess in another attempt to not die, I suppose, I'll block for 4.
So it's for 7. You're blocking 4, so that's 3.
Yeah.
So that means that Pummel is lethal.
Yeah.
I would like to give target club or hammer weapon attack +4 with this red Pummel from my arsenal. I have 1 resource.
I'd like to die.
Okay.
No, I had
You had it!
I had it.
You had it, and you were gonna have it!
Yeah, so the blessing was gonna pop. I was gonna put there's 2 in here, and then I was gonna construct Nitro Mechanoid.
Nitro Mechanoid.
But your crippling crush is pretty good, I guess. So is Tear Asunder.
I have not read Buckle before, but the fact that it's just a second Tear Asunder is kind of crazy.
Well, so the tough part too is like, even if there was a universe in which I didn't just die there, you destroy one of these, and then I can't construct anyway.
Oh, you were so close.
I was really close that time.
You were very close.
Man, this doesn't feel great.
Well, you look great doing it.
Thanks.
I like
pal.
your new glasses.
Hey, these are new glasses.
They are new glasses, and they look good on you.
That's derived information for the audience.
That's derived information. They are deriving it from the fact that I said it.
To be fair, they are probably deriving it from the fact that I appear in videos occasionally, and I had not with these glasses before.
Also, you posted on Twitter that they were new glasses.
Yeah, but who follows me on Twitter?
Yeah, you should follow him on Twitter.
Don't.
Yeah, actually don't.
It's pretty cringe. Yeah. I am getting thoroughly slapped around today, but you know, I'm having fun with my pal anyway. So,
Yeah,
you know,
we haven't
that's
gotten
fine.
to play Flesh and Blood in a long time, and I miss you.
Oh, that's cute. Make fun of Bill in the comments for being cute.
Yeah, you should.
And yeah, we'll catch you next time for the finale, I guess.
Yeah, as I mentioned in the first episode, just for anybody who's being caught off guard by this, we are switching to a 4-game format. So it isn't best of 5 anymore. We are just doing 4 games. I'm leaving the option open for the challenger of the gauntlet for if they wanted to do a 5th game to, if they felt that their deck had a particularly bad showing in a certain matchup, then they have the option of making a 5th game, but it's not mandatory. It just sort of is open. But yeah, so that means that the next episode will be the finale. Thank you once again for hanging out with us today. Thank you, as always, for joining me. Stay well and stay safe, everybody at home, and we will see you in the next episode.
Hey, thanks for checking out the Spike Feeders on YouTube. Before you close the window, make sure you click subscribe for more great Flesh and Blood content.